Good morning. Welcome back to Coffee and Grace, where everyone needs coffee and everyone needs God's grace. Today I've got my It's Pumpkin Spice Season coffee mug, and in it I've got pour over coffee with pumpkin pie spice cream. So tasty and warm for this drizzly fall morning. It's raining outside and we have a blanket of yellow leaves on the ground this morning from our blustery, windy day yesterday. And today we've got a foggy little mist at the treetops. It's definitely fall here. So today we're just going to hop right back into day number 5 of True Bravery, Learning to Follow God's Lead. Today is what characteristics about God must be true. For the words in this plan to be true, what characteristics about God must be true? Here are some thoughts of ours. God is trustworthy, God is wise, God is strong, God is all-powerful, God is present, God is generous, God is kind, God is good, God leads, God protects, God guides. Choose one of these characteristics and ask God how He wants to reveal that characteristic to you now. Ask Him to show you Himself in that way. Spend a few moments, or longer if you can, letting Him quiet you and letting Him show you in your mind and your imagination what that looks like in your life. And then expect Him to reveal that to you in your real life in a beautiful and surprising way. Which one of God's characteristics are you going to ask Him to show you today? So you can leave me a comment if you have an answer to that. Which characteristic are you going to ask Him to show you today? And then after maybe some quiet time, and He shows you something, and if you want to share that, you're more than welcome to leave a comment for me to see and for everyone else to see if you would like. Just looking over these suggestions that they had. Which characteristic He wants to reveal to me now? Right now, for me, I think He's showing me that He's trustworthy. I think God is. We trust Him. We trust Him with ourselves. We trust Him with our lives. But it's so much harder to trust Him with our kids' lives and with people that are going in the wrong direction and people that might be sick or might be hurting, and to just not take action, but just trust that He's going to work it all out. And I think that He's trustworthy, and I think that sometimes we just need to just say our piece. We need to just let Him know how we feel, tell Him how we feel, tell Him where we're struggling, and then just trust Him. Trust Him to do what He says He's going to do. Trust Him to be who He is, and trust Him in the promises that He's made. He's trustworthy, and like I said, it's much easier to trust Him when it's you, or with things that concern about you, because you can change your mind, you can change how you view something, you can change the direction you're going, but to trust Him with something that you can't control, trusting Him with your children, trusting that that He's going to take care of them, even when things don't look right, even when it looks like your kids are in trouble, your kids are going the wrong way, trusting that He's got them and He'll protect them. And just think back about all the times when
you went the wrong way. All the times when you could have gotten in deep trouble. All the times when you could have been hurt so badly. And God protected you. And brought you back around. And He'll do the same thing for your kids. And just trusting Him to do that. And it's not going to be in our time. It's not going to be when we want it. It's going to be in His time and His perfect timing. And it's going to be perfect. And it's hard. It's hard to watch our kids struggling and going through hard times. But we went through that. We went through hard times. We struggled. We went wrong directions. And we were brought back. What we can do for our kids is to pray for them. And continue to pray for them. And trust that He's trustworthy. And sorry about the emotions today, because this is really, really right where I'm at. Right where I'm at today. And so whew. Anyways, so thank you for joining me today, and I hope that that God shows you a characteristic of Him that you need to see today. And I will be back here tomorrow with our last day of true bravery, learning to follow God's lead. And we will see what the last day holds. God bless, and see you tomorrow. Bye.